Hey everybody, it's Deligracy here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're doing another speed build. I know we've been having a lot of speed builds on the channel recently. If you are following the channel as I post things, we've had a Tudor style build, we have then had a modern mansion style build, and now we're working on a Japanese inspired home. And all of these homes are for my new Let's Play, which I'm so excited to get started on. I just want to get these builds finished and these families created so I can just get into the gameplay. And I know so many of you guys are patiently waiting for some more Sims gameplay. You're like, where is Bobby? Where is Dream Life? Where is, like, give me something to watch that isn't a build. So we're not far off now. Now that we have 3 houses, I've created 3 houses, 4 families. We have one more family to create, and I'm going to use an old Spanish build we've already done for a house, and then I'm going to renovate one of my friend James's houses for the last house. So there's going to be 5 families that we can swap between. Actually, there'll be 6 because there will be the Harris family, which you guys have seen on the stream if you guys come to live streams, the Mikitani family who will live here, a Japanese family. Then we have the Ortega family that are Hispanic, and then the Lockwoods, which I've created and you guys haven't seen, and the Davenports. So yeah, we have quite a few families to play with. I'm so excited and I just want to get into it. So basically this house is, like I said, Japanese inspired. I asked you guys on Twitter if you could send me some pictures of Japanese houses that you guys thought were really, really cool. And you guys sent a really nice mix between traditional and contemporary homes. So thank you so much for you guys for tweeting me, because I used all of these different house pictures and just kind of jumbled them all up, mixed them in a bag, and kind of came out with this. So this house is contemporary with a few traditional aspects, mostly in the roofing of the home. We have created some archways with like traditional Japanese roofing on them, and I think it looks really nice. I love it. And one of my favorite parts of this build, which we just saw, is that it has actually trees indoor, outdoors in the house, like trees behind glass. And it just, separates it really nicely. It kind of separates the rooms really nicely from one another through the house without just having only a wall between the rooms. So therefore they get more of an illusion of the fact that they can kind of see outdoors into vegetation. And yeah, it's just really nice. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And one of my other favorite parts of this build is actually the pool area. I love the pool area. We'll work on it in a little while, and pretty soon actually. But yeah, it's coming together. It was a very interesting build to do, this one actually, because we're really working on it in a strange way, just bit by bit. And here we are skipping to the pool. I just thought I would show some of the main decorating around the pool. And I was going to add some extra like plants and bushes, but then I thought, you know what, let's keep the landscaping simple as possible, because I really love that minimal Japanese aesthetic in the more modern homes. And in so much of Japanese design, whether it be fashion or homewares or graphic design, a lot of it's very minimal and very tasteful. So I kind of wanted to go with that for the interior. And of course we needed the iconic lily pads as well. So yeah, it's all coming together, and I'm still absolutely loving those jungle adventure trees and plants. They look so cool. Love them, love them, love them. And also we're going to do something very interesting with the master bedroom. When I showed you guys it on stream today, by the way, thanks for those of you guys coming to the streams. You guys were pretty supportive of it. Most of you guys were like, yeah, I like it. It's really cool. So you guys will see that in a little while. But we did furnish. I built this house off stream and finished furnishing it on stream. So it was really good because a lot of you guys got your input and suggested a few things. And if you guys do want to come check out the streams, all you have to do is follow my Twitch channel, which I've linked in the description down below. You just follow the Twitch channel and follow for free. And then if you have notifications on your phone or your iPad or whatever, we'll just have a little pop-up that says Deligracy is live, so you can catch me whilst live building, and it's just a really fun time. So if you want to check it out, feel free to. It's just a good time to chill out with other people interested in The Sims, and then we just hang out and have a good old chinwag. It's fun. Anyway, moving on to the indoors, we have the kitchen area. This kitchen was fun because it's an L-shaped kitchen. You kind of go around the kitchen to get to the dining room, or you can go straight to the dining room from the corridor. But I kind of liked that this kitchen was separated into like a cooking area, and then the sink and dishwasher is on the other side of the L shape. So it's just kind of interesting. I wonder if that would be good in real life, working like that. I just thought it was kind of unique. And there are some indoor pools just to add a bit of a water element into the home. Of course, if you guys want to download this, you totally can. It's on the gallery right now under my username Deligracy. And if you don't like the pools, just delete them, because I know the pools can get annoying with Sims because they jump into them and swim around all the time, which is a bit annoying. And oh yeah, I remembered the bins. Yay! Claps for Deli. Well done. So yeah, this is pretty much, I mean, the whole exterior of the house is pretty much done now. And also, I did want to say sorry there was no video yesterday. I was feeling a little bit under the weather. I think, well, my boyfriend Pat had like a really bad migraine the day before yesterday. And so he was a bit unwell, and I saw him that night. And then the next day in the afternoon, I felt terrible when I was meant to record. So I was okay for the stream today, but then I had to have a nap. I posted on Snapchat to you guys, like me in my bed all cozy going, nap time. So you guys may have seen that, but yeah, I just love naps. Like, do you guys just love naps as well? I know there's kind of two opinions. Some people love naps and find them really helpful, and then other people find that naps just make them feel really sick or groggy, or they just can't nap. So it's just like, I just can't nap. I used to be the kind of person who would only ever nap if they were sick because I felt like it made me feel yucky. But now I feel so much better after a half-hour nap. Give me a half hour and an hour. I wake up feeling pretty gross, but once I've had a drink of water, a tinkle, I'm back on. I'm like, yes, I feel so much better. I also find it really helps anxiety too. I know a lot of you guys get anxiety as well as I do. And I find naps really help a lot. So yeah, winning. Now, I just thought we'd put some shelving in here because, I don't know, shelving is useful. You can put your things on there. And I wish those lemons sat on the shelves. They never fit on the shelves. I'm like, why does this object not fit on the shelves? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. And then those stoves are kind of cool. They're from Jungle Adventure. I like those stoves in the matching fridge. They're quite nice. They kind of remind me a little bit of Smeg devices. And I like that. I like Smeg. I have a Smeg blender and it's pink. Usually I try and go for more neutral colors, but I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna buy myself a pink blender because I'd just gone through a breakup and I was like, you know what? I am treating myself. I did a lot of that way back with my breakup like 2 years ago. I got the Smeg pink blender. I got a teddy bear, my teddy bear Basil. You guys may have seen him around. He's just really adorable because I needed something to snuggle at night. I did a little bit of shopping too. Like, your girl got busy treating herself. I could have easily gone broke. No, I wasn't that stupid. But I feel like retail therapy just helps, you know. Has any of you guys ever done retail therapy to help you get through a breakup or a tough time? And you're just like, you know what? I'm going to buy this for myself. I don't think it's very good advice, so I wouldn't advise you guys to go buy stuff to make yourself feel better. But everything I bought, I use a lot. So, I mean, Basil comes everywhere with me. Basil the teddy bear has been in my suitcase to America a few times. He loves a good travel. I just love these windows where you look through to the tree. I've seen actual houses in real life on websites. I've never been to one, but I've seen online houses that actually have trees like that behind glass in the middle of the house. And it's just so beautiful. Like, how cool is that to be able to incorporate nature into a home? I think that is absolute goals. Now, this bedroom is for the eldest daughter. So to tell you guys a little bit about the family, this family is called, it's the Mikitani family. Excuse me if I have poor Japanese name pronunciation. I wanted traditional Japanese names, but I don't know if I'm pronouncing them correctly. So do let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, it's the Mikitani family, and it consists of a single dad who is a hit music composer. So he has done very, very well with composing music for films. He's very creative, and he's a pretty cool, he's a bit of a bachelor. He's a pretty cool guy. And he has 3 kids. We have Akito, the boy, and Akito actually is an interesting character. He's very unique. He is into makeup, so he wears a little bit of makeup. He's bi, and he has some really cool fashion sense. And you guys will see his room is really out there. A lot of you guys are not going to like his bedroom. Right now, we are working on Kimiko'S bedroom. And wait, is this Kimiko'S bedroom? The dad's name is Tadashi. Yeah, Kimiko. And she has a very yellow bedroom. She's a teen. She's a bit of a fashionista, like her brother. They get along really well. And I just felt like going with yellow to have something a bit out there. I don't think I'd ever have a room like this myself, but I just thought it was cool to try out. And then we have little Emmy as well, a child whose room I did off camera, but she has like a nice pastel pink room, which we will see in the screenshots towards the end. But yeah, she's got a child's room. So this house has 2 kind of out there rooms for maybe teens, and then a smaller bedroom for a kid or toddler, and then a master bedroom upstairs. So that's kind of fun. And they all have wardrobes, I think. They're all pretty nice. I mean, I would live here. Totally. And also the daughter, she, Kim, we can call her for short. Kimiko really wants to follow in her dad's footsteps in being musical. And I think at the moment as a teen, she's kind of got that dream of being a pop star that I think a lot of teens have. So we'll see how we go in the LP if we can get her music skill up. And we have a lot of families to kind of focus on. So I think I'm going to have to do a lot of skill building off camera. Otherwise, this LP could go on forever, which maybe that's not such a bad thing. And I also love this little garden underneath the staircase. This is a thing that I've done a lot actually in the past. You guys probably do it too, just to fill the space under the stairs. It's just like a cute little trick, I guess, to make use of that space. And this is the brother's room. So this is Akito's room. I love the name Akito. Such a cool name. I love the name Akira. But yeah, we had to actually experiment a lot with this room. Because at first I just did like a really boring room like that, which kind of looked like it would be appropriate for maybe the dad. And I was like, no, this character is so much fun. Like, he loves makeup. He loves outrageous fashion. He is really experimental with his aesthetic. So I decided to go crazy with this in a second. Yep, we're deleting everything. And it took us so long on stream to figure out what we thought looked good. In the end, I think half of you guys liked what we did and half of you guys were like, ew, Deli, no. But I think it's fun. I mean, it's temporary while he's a teen. I'm sure his taste will change a lot. But we decided to be inspired by this outrageous pink psychedelic rug. And then bed-wise, you guys wanted me to choose this bed. But I think we changed it in the end because it just wasn't working. But yeah, we go through a lot of options right now. And in the end, we're going to go with a fluorescent green wall. We're going to have a ton of like pictures and posters around the place. We're going to have a vanity where he does his makeup. And I can't wait to show you guys the characters. On live streams, I've been showing the characters, but I'll have to release some videos of making the families. And of course, in the LP, I'll show you guys all the families and introduce you to them. And oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what you think and which families you want to play and what you want to happen. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. And yeah, just still figuring out the room, getting there slowly but surely. Right now, it's just a bit of a hot mess. Like that carpet with the two different walls. The green wall now. I know some of you guys are probably feeling sick right now, being like, why the green? But I think it works out in the end. And I love that single bamboo pot plant. I never used that pot plant until you guys told me on stream to. You're like, use the small bamboo. It's really nice. I was like, what? Oh, I like it. And we are kind of almost getting to the final look of this room. We did end up keeping all black furniture, and then we fused that with the green wall. And yeah, it's pretty out there, like I said. So the other families we have are the Harris family, which are living in the Tudor-style home. That is a mum, dad, and two girls. Two girls? Was there a third child? Gosh, I can't even remember. Anyway, two girls, and one of the girls is like a real rebel. Crystal, she is one of my favorite characters. She's just like really out there, and she has like cracks in her door because she's slammed her door so many times, and she's a real trouble child. She just doesn't feel like she fits in at all into like their gated community. And then her sister's really perfect but kind of naive in a way. So those are some interesting characters that we'll be playing with. And then we have the Mikitani family, which I've just explained to you. We have the Davenport family, which is an African-American family with Destiny, Tyler, and their two kids, Ajax and Noah. One of their kids is super sporty, and the other kid is super geeky. So they're kind of cute. And I love the geeky guy because he has a really realistic dress sense for a lot of guys. I think like he just is comfortable, and girls too. He's just comfortable in his hoodie and his like cargo pants, and meanwhile his brother's like this sports star, but he's probably going to have more difficulties, I think, growing up. And then we have the Ortega family, Hispanic family. Is it Ortega or Ortega? With Philippe and his wife Nicole, and their girls Astrid and Mia. And I know Astrid is a Swedish name, I think. I just love the name Astrid. I've named Sims Astrid in the past. So that's another family. And then last of all, we'll have the Lockwoods, which are going to be kind of like, I'm thinking similar to the family from Revenge. What was her name? What's the main lady's name in Revenge? Oh gosh, I've forgotten. Anyway, her family, the ones that live in the Big Hamptons home. I'm kind of thinking that sort of a family. So they're going to be interesting. Cool, so that's basically the room all finished for Akito. And he's got these little collectible thingies. I love those little characters. And that is pretty much it. I'm just going to go ahead and do upstairs like a little recording studio area because he is like a hit producer. And then we're also going to have a few chairs around this spot. I could not figure out where to put that piano, by the way. So let us just skip into the screenshots right now. Anyway, this is a house from the front. So it's kind of a boring picture, isn't it? It doesn't really do the house much justice, but at least you get an idea of kind of what it looks like. And there it is from the back, which is a bit more interesting. You can see those traditional Japanese shaped roofs, or at least I was going for that look. Going. The pool area, which is one of my favorite parts, with some pool lounges around the pool. And pool lounges around the pool, well, where else would they be? And here's the lounge room. You can get a sneak peek into the Mikitani family. Can check them out there. The lounge room's pretty simple. It's not really my favorite, but I love these corridors with the big windows. I think they look really nice. And then our roundabout kitchen. Kind of cool. There's one part of the kitchen, and then this is the other part of the kitchen right there. So that's nice. And then we have the dining area. I love this dining room. I love those black lights hanging down. I think those lights are so cool. A little under the staircase garden, a bar area, lots of lights. There's Kimiko'S room, and then we have Akito's out there room. It's kind of weird, but kind of cool. And then we're also going to show Emmy's little room, I think. Oh, did we skip Emmy's room? I'm not sure. Well, that's their bathroom. I have been using the custom content showers, but if you download it, those won't download with it. They can be, if you just search Sims CC showers, it'll probably be like the first one that comes up. But yeah, I just like them because they're a bit more simple. But the rest of the house is custom content free. The showers are the only thing I use. And then up here is like the hotel master bedroom with this glass shower, which I think looks so cool, and the bathtub. But anyway, you guys, I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to speak to you guys soon. Have a great week, everyone.